Welcome to Module 10, MCP, Giving Claude Hands. Claude is a powerful brain, but without tools, it cannot see live systems or do real work. A brain in a jar cannot check Salesforce. Claude can reason about active jobs, but it cannot know the live count unless something gives it permission to look. The complete system has 4 legs. Memory holds history. Skills hold procedures. Plans keep the work pointed correctly. MCP tools touch the real systems. An MCP server is a small program that publishes a menu of functions Claude may call. Claude chooses the tool. Your server performs the actual operation. The flow is simple. You ask a question. Claude selects Query Salesforce jobs. The server calls Salesforce, returns live data, and Claude explains the answer. The security boundary matters. The Salesforce token stays inside your server. Claude receives the tool result, not the credential used to fetch it. FastMCP turns a Python function into a tool. Create the server, decorate a typed function with MCP tool, write a clear docstring, and run it. A useful tool has narrow parameters, validates inputs, calls the real API with a timeout, raises on failure, and returns a compact result Claude can use. The docstring is the interface. Claude sees the function name, parameter names, description, and examples. It does not need to understand your internal code. Names matter. Query Salesforce jobs with status and limit is clear. A function named Q with parameters S and L forces Claude to guess. To connect locally, add the server under MCP servers in Claude settings. Provide the Python command and server file path. Then restart Claude code. A hosted MCP server uses a URL instead. One team deployment can centralize auth, updates, and tool behavior for everyone who connects. Tools, skills, and memory are different. A tool touches the system. A skill explains the procedure. Memory preserves what happened before. A strong agent combines all 3. It reads a recovery skill, checks memory for the last failure, calls MCP tools, then reports what changed. Tools can break things, so read-only is the default. A SQL tool should allow select or with, refuse delete and drop, cap rows, and use a timeout. Validate every input. Check limits, enums, IDs, and query shapes. If a bad call could ruin someone's day, require human approval or do not expose it. Start small. One live read-only Salesforce answer is a real milestone. It is the moment Claude stops guessing and starts knowing because it can look. Work with Claude by pasting the API docs and asking for one fast MCP server with a read-only tool, strong types, a clear docstring validation, and a timeout. Reuse first. GitHub, Postgres, Slack, and other systems may already have MCP servers. Review permissions, register the package, and test the tools. A real SQL MCP server can expose list views, describe view, and query view. Discovery comes first, and the final query stays select only and row capped. There is an inverse pattern too. MCP lets Claude reach your tools. OpenAPI lets Copilot Studio and other agents reach the same workflow. Try this with Claude. Scaffoldserver.py, register it, restart Claude code, ask a live question, then save the working config and docstring to memory.